Good morning, Newport Elementary School. This is the WNES News Team 11 welcoming you to our news program. I'm Claire.
And I'm Charlie. Today is Thursday, March 31st, 2022, and it is day 6 of specials. Here are today's PE locations. All PE classes will be in the gym.
Please stand and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Our character trait for the month of April is cooperation. Cooperation means working together.
Listening is an important part of cooperation. Sometimes listening to others can open you up to new ideas and experiences.
That's right. Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen as twice as much as we can speak." The more you listen, the more you learn, and it makes it much easier to work together as a team when everyone is willing to listen. Today for lunch we will have a choice of ranch roasted chicken or PB&J. Tomorrow for lunch we will have a cheeseburger or hot dog. Sounds delicious.
Now for the weather with Jordan.
Today you can expect rainy conditions with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 64 degrees. There is a 70% chance of thunderstorms due to the warm front moving through, so try to stay dry out there. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Jordan.
There are no staff birthdays today. Students, if today is your birthday, please stand and let your class cheer for you.
Remember our NES Hawks expectations. We soar with pride. Be safe, be organized, be accountable, and be respectful. NES Hawks, we have several special announcements today. Next week we are celebrating autism awareness at NES, so please remember to wear blue on Monday to celebrate and remind us that our differences make us special.
Now let's go to Mr. Price for another special announcement.
Hey NES, Mr. Price here. So I'm here to talk to you about some news. Okay, I've always been, since you guys know me, I've always been forward, and I always tell you how it is. So this is not going to be anything different. So this year is going to be Mr. Price's last year. Okay, Mr. Price is going to be going to Charlotte, and he's going to be helping another school who needs some of his craziness. Okay, so this is going to be my last year. And before I go, I wanted you to hear what you guys meant to me, okay, for the past 6 years. So the song is dedicated to you guys. I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you. You could do all I couldn't do. Newport. So now it's up to you, for both of us. Now it's up to you. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Look a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness of the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess you know there's blame to share, but none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Now, boys and girls, Mr. Price is going to be here until the end of the year, so let's make the last few months fantastic, all right? We can talk more when we see you in class. All right, bye, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Price. Today is Throwback Thursday. Did you know that on this day in 1971, famous actor Ewan McGregor was born?
That's right. He is most famous for playing Obi-Wan Kenobi in many of the Star Wars movies. Wow. Today's thought for the day is courage is the power to let go of the familiar. Raymond Lindquist.
Thank you for joining us on WNES TV. This is Charlie,
Claire.
And Jordan.
and we hope you have a great day. Bye.